to G6, knight to F3, white to D4, black to F5, white to G3, knight to F6, bishop to G2, black to G6, knight to F3, white to D4, black to F5, white to G3, knight to F6, bishop to G2, black to G6, knight to F3, white to D4, black to F5, white to G3, knight to F6, bishop to G2, black to G6, knight to F3, white to D4, black to F5.
You okay there?
F5, white to G3, knight to F6, bishop to G2, black to G6, knight to F3, white to D4, black to F5, white to G3, knight to F6, bishop to G2, black to G6, knight to F3, white to D4, black to F5, white to G3, knight to F6, bishop to G2, black to G6, knight to F3, white to D4, black to F5, white to G3, knight to F6, bishop to G2, black to G6, knight to F3, white to D4, black to F5.
You okay there?
Working it all out. And for all, Arthur.
What now?
We're back, and I'm sitting here, and I am contemplating the great journey of the sun and considering a famous chess move. Those oily enactors of a mediocre justice, the Pinkertons, and their benefactor, the depressing millionaire Leviticus Cornwall, they want us, Arthur. They want us, and they are going to have us.
Oh, no, it's just, well, I can't help but feel we would have been better running off someplace else.
But the game ain't over, Arthur. I mean, I ain't played my final move, but...
I guess I'm more interested in saving lives than winning at chess.
And maybe life ain't such a thing to cling on to so tightly.
No doubt. What about the women?
You sound like Hosea. I miss him.
I asked you a question.
What do you think?
We can't stay here. That much is obvious. Where are we gonna run to? I mean, they chased us from the west. They chased us over the mountains. They ran us into the sea.
Arthur, do you have my back?
Always, Dutch. But there's more than your back to worry about. We need more money. We've been on the run for months now, and I seen you killing folk in cold blood like you always told me not to. And I'm sorry, but I can't help but think that if we
There is country in Roanoke Ridge past Butcher Creek I believe we could hold.
Okay.
You and Charles, you could take folks up that way.
Micah and I need to do some reconnaissance. I ain't got a final plan yet. Arthur, I ain't got it. I just need time. I need time and no traitors.